recap. Well, not a recap, but you know what I mean. Oh, back at the orphanage. Wasn't this in Yakuza 3? This bit.
本当に出ていくんだね。
ああ。
どうして私はおじさんと一緒にいる方を選んだのに。
お前も来年は高校生。次の年には太一や浩二も中学を卒業する。もう大人の世話になる年でもないだろう。それにお前のために出ていくわけじゃない。俺もガキの世話に飽きていたところなんだ。
嘘。そんなの嘘よ。
嘘じゃない。俺は俺のためにここを出るんだ。お前の芸能界入りは関係ない。
それだけじゃないことは分かってる。いくらおじさんが嘘ついたって分かってるんだから。お金なんでしょ。パク社長がおじさんがここからいなくなることを条件に援助するって言ってきたんでしょ。ごめん。おじさんが気を使って嘘ついてくれてたのは分かってる。でも私には嘘ついてほしくなかったから。
What's up, Xana?
太一がな、高校に行かないで働くと言うんだ。
え？
太一だけじゃない。綾子も浩二も。最近じゃ四郎までがそんなことを言い出してる。あいつらは自分が犠牲になってでもこの朝顔を守って、お前が成功して戻ってくる日を待つと言っている。
私の帰りを？
ああ。お前はあいつらの希望の星なんだ。お前が歌手として成功し、またこの場所に戻ってくることがあいつらの望んでいる幸せだ。
みんな。
だがあいつらは犠牲を払うには幼すぎる。金がないという理由だけで自分の可能性を潰すような生き方を選ばせるわけにはいかない。
でもきっとみんなはそれでもおじさんと暮らしたいんだよ。私もそうだから。
ありがとうな。でもここが潮時だ。俺らにだっていつの日か離れ離れになる日が来るんだからな。だから俺はここを去る。お前や朝顔のみんなのことを愛しているから。
おじさん。
Could they not have called it something apart from Morning Glory? Seriously. Alright, so that's why he's working as a taxi driver then. Yo, Xana, no worries, man. I hope you're getting on with the Yakuza games, alright? Yes, they are. I honestly, you know what? Like, I find it very difficult to pick my favourite anything, but I think this might be my favourite game series of all time. And I know everyone's like, oh, but like you like Sonic so much. It's like, yeah, I do, but I think I like Yakuza more. I mean, I'm always Team Sega, regardless, but yeah, these games are fucking incredible. They honestly are. Does that mean there's a story there? Talk to receptionist at Nagasu Taxi Co. to play Kiryu's taxi driver side story. In addition to races against the Devil Killers, there are taxi missions where you must deliver passengers safely to their destination. Playing through these side stories earns you experience points and money. You also get points for each mission you carry out. These can be used to customise your taxi to a liking. Yeah, this is like advanced Crazy Taxi. Fuck yeah. So actually, where are you pointing me to on the map? Oh, it is to Nagasu Taxi. We're getting a lot of side quests. I don't really know how I'm going to handle them in this game. Oh, alright. How do I fight again? Just fighting random Yakuza guys. I don't feel like the combat has the same weight to it as some of the other games. Like it's the sound effects specifically. They don't sound quite as good to me. It still sounds good, but just not as good. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't just play Sega games. It's just it happens that a lot of the games I do play are Sega based. Especially recently. There's a lot of good stuff. Found you, Suzuki-san. You're that taxi driver who thinks he can take on the Devil Killers, ain't you? We eat chumps like you for breakfast. You'd better stop sticking your neck out or it's going to get chopped off. Oh, okay. You want to fight as well? What? It's just like, I get out of my house and everyone wants to fucking fight me. Stamp on his asshole. Done. I think going from the Dragon Engine combat to this combat engine as well is a bit rough too. Ugh. Alright, I've had enough. I won't be hassling you again. Good. Fucking dickhead. Maybe set upon by Devil Killers in town until you beat them in races. I mean, either way, I get experience, so it's all good. Oh. I want to try and progress the taxi stuff a little bit, just to see how it goes. Oh, who's this guy? Rich bastard! This is like the gold dudes from Zero, I think, wasn't it? Rich but weak. You are an idiot. Fuck, we're getting into... I think we're getting into loads of fights because of the things that I've got on. I've got some equipment that makes it more likely that I'm going to get started on basically in the street, which probably doesn't help. No, you don't. I love that kick. Whoops. Might need to have a look at what moves I've unlocked again. I know it's only been a week and a half, but that's like 1,000 years with my bad memory. Come on, Cone-chan. Oh. Yo. Oh yeah, that's when that bar at the top fills up, isn't it? Just fucking stamp on his ankle. Yeah, you better get fucked. Okay, what have I got? 3 orbs. Less likely to recoil from enemy attacks while in heat mode. That would be quite good. Boost heat gauge's maximum value. I kind of want to like level up everything roughly evenly. So let's go for that. Deal massive... Essence of face grating. Deal massive damage to an enemy by grating his face against the ground. That sounds like Yakuza. Square when I'm down. Yeah, the rising kick ones are usually pretty good. No, you know what though? I'm gonna try and keep everything like really like fairly even here. Phoenix spirits. It's the Phoenix's spirit automatically fills up the heat gauge if your health gauge is flashing red. Interesting. So you could like play like almost low health to try and just keep up your heat moves, I guess. I wonder if I should change the items I've got on. Because it says, yeah, try wearing it together with the Nishikigoi? I think that's how you say it. Amulet, and see what happens. I'm actually going to look this up because I can't work out what it does. And if it's nothing like major, I'll put on the ninja gear so I can get more experience instead. Yakuza 5. Yeah, what is it? It's the binding and the amulet. Oh, they stack, so you get a 2 times encounter rate. Yeah, I don't actually know if that's more useful or not. Like, would that be more useful than the Yakuza training gear? How much does that actually give you? So that's the thing. I kind of wish like they actually said like how much it gave you. Because actually that it sounds like that might be quite useful otherwise. Having the extra encounters. Need to sell some of these plates as well. I think I'll keep the bell on for the moment. Just gives me more money. You know what? Sod it. I'll keep these on. I guess extra encounters is going to mean more XP in the long run. Damn, that dude nearly got run over. That you, Suzuki-san? Hey, Wada-san. How's everything? Not good. I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs. Apparently nobody wants a ride today. That's unfortunate. Whoa! Was that a hit and run just now? I didn't see it clearly, but... Wait. Yuta. Bring back my Yuta. What's wrong? Was anyone hurt? My boy. They carried off my little boy. He's in the car that just drove away. What? You mean he was kidnapped? Alright, I'll go after them. I'm taking your taxi, Wada-san. Okay. You'd better come too, ma'am. It's going to be like... What do we think this actually is? 'Cause it's clearly not a child. So is it a pet? Or is it like an action figure or something? Because it's not a child. Absolutely not. I play too many Yakuza games. I know. Of course. Please get my Yuta back safe. Overtake the kidnapper. I actually forgot what the buttons were for this. Unlike regular races, you win this race by overtaking the other car within the time limit. Sweet. Yeah, is it how many buttons? No. There's a boost button though. I've forgotten what it is. Oh wow, dude! Check your mirrors. I think there's a drift button. Yeah, it's circle. Who designed this road? Alright, we've got boost. Yeah! I mean, that was slight overkill, but alright. Oh, okay, it actually is his little boy. Her little boy, rather. You better not get in our way, asshole. Yuta! Oh, God! Mom! Help! Let the kid go. You and I need to have a little talk. You think we're just going to sit down and chat? Nice fucking try. Now, if you don't scram this instant, we're putting you in the ground. Wait, is that you, Itoda-san? What? Do you know this guy? I can't see his face, but I recognise that voice. I think he's a former employee of ours. My husband fired him the other day for embezzling company funds. But I gave the money back, and now I'm in debt up to my eyeballs. This is my only play. Please, Itoda-san, let Yuta go. I promise I won't tell the police. This isn't how I thought it'd go down. I went about it all wrong. I should have kidnapped the wife along with the kids. Look at all this extra bullshit I have to go through. What? Fucking hell, look at how shiny that necklace is. You're coming along for the ride too, mystery man. I'm taking all your asses hostage. Now get over here. This is going to end very badly for you, young man. What? Don't give me that look. You want me to turn you into worm food? You really have no idea how much pain you're causing these people. Maybe I need to give you a taste of it firsthand. Yeah? Well, how about I make you taste your own blood firsthand? Your corpse won't even look human by the time we're done with you. Oh boy! Is it a real gun they've got? Okay, it's a real gun. Fair enough. By the way, Kiryu doesn't kill anyone. Just so you know. Doesn't kill one single person. And that guy's fine. Don't worry about it. Wait, what can I pick up? Oh, it's the gun. Come on, get up, you lazy arsehole. I like how this is... It just seems to be like a one-off... A one-off area they're using just for this. Mom, I was so scared. Thank you so much. You aren't hurt, are you? Don't worry about me. I'm just glad you two are okay. Now what should we do with these guys? I've already called the police. They'll be here any moment. Oh, come on. Give us a break, lady. You got your kid back alive, didn't you? You're not getting off the hook that easy. Do you seriously think giving back the money and the kid makes up for what you did? Well, you need to wake up and realise you can't just do whatever you want, using your problems as an excuse. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that behind bars. Why, you... Who the hell are you, anyway? You sure don't act like a taxi driver. I really appreciate what you've done. If it wasn't for you, who knows what would have happened to Yuta. I can't thank you enough. Hey, don't worry about it. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. There must be something I can do to express my gratitude. Here, this is the least I can give you. Money! How much is 20,000 yen? Is that about £200 or something? Oh, so that was actually a taxi mission then. I'll never forget the way you helped us today. I hope you know how wonderful you are. For real, you kicked some royal ass back there, sir. Don't say ass, kid. It's naughty. Thanks for letting me borrow your taxi today, Wada-san. Don't mention it. That was a fine thing you did, Suzuki-san. I'm sure anyone would have done it, had they been in my shoes. Anyway, I'll see you around. Now there goes a hell of a guy. Wada wants some of that Kiryu dicks. I swear everyone in this universe does, though. Right, let's check out the main taxi thing here. Thought that guy was gonna have a fight. Did I miss any rubbish here? Don't think so. Man, I'm really looking forward to Yakuza 7. Really interested to see how it plays. I mean, it's so hard to stay away from spoilers in that game. Oh, Suzuki-san, just who I wanted to see. Good morning, Hirokawa-san. What can I do for you? We had an urgent pickup request come in. Would you be able to take care of it? Sure. No problem. They're waiting at Nagasu Bridge. Drive safely. I need to remind myself how the normal taxi missions go as well. You've got to drive at the speed limit and whatnot. Hey, driver. Oh, he's talking.
はい、お待ちしておりました。流すタクシーです。
そんなんはええから早乗せんかい。
すいません。どうぞ。
博多駅まで大至急頼むわ。
了解しました。
Okay.
しかし、えらいことなりよったで。
Fucking hell, Fangsky! Jesus Christ! That is very kind of you. I don't really know what to say to that apart from thank you very much. Don't worry about the notification spam. Jesus, there's no problems there. Guess that means I have to show up, eh? You don't have to, Zoro, but oh man, Fangsky, thank you so much. You've just reminded me actually that I've forgotten to put up a sub count in this new overlay, but I'll do that later. It's fine. How are things, Fangsky and Zoro? Actually, how are you guys doing? I need to give some shout outs here as well. Haven't done any today yet. First, we've got Lady Tuesday, who I'm sure is still lurking. Sarah, everyone follow Lady Tuesday. Very good. I think you'll like her. Not just shouting Fangsky out because she just dropped a bunch of subs in, but Fangsky also the best Smite streamer on Twitch. I can't be wrong there because you're the only one I've watched. Thanks, Ski. But also, yeah, I enjoy your streams when I'm able to drop into them. Sadly, when I'm able to drop into them, it's usually as I'm about to sleep. But, oh, you're just the drunkest. I mean, that works. Like, being the best at something on a particular thing is, well, it's usually good. Yeah, don't be, like, too drunk. Just, like, nicely drunk, that's all. And then, Zorro, still haven't managed to pop into one of your streams properly yet, Zorro, but, I'll give you a shout out. What have you been playing, dude? There's never enough fucking hours in a day to watch all of the streamers that I like. Serious first world problems going on. But thanks, yes, again, thank you so much. That's incredibly kind of you. Yeah, you playing Alien Isolation? I love that game. It's so good. I'm not one for horror games usually, but I really like. I love Aliens and the whole Alien franchise. So I kind of pushed through, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. But it's yeah, it's long. I'd say it's a bit longer than it needs to be. At the same time, the game's only as long as, like, if you're a turbo coward and you keep hiding, then obviously the game's going to take longer to finish. But did you put on some, like, scary bit alerts? That's your own fault. You can't blame your viewers for that. Yes, Fangsky. I'm planning to. I was trying to get a stream copy off Microsoft, but they haven't responded to my request. So I might have to buy Game Pass for the month, so I can play that, because I want to play it. I kind of want to do going forward, like, half Yakuza, half Ori. So maybe, like, get 2 chapters out of the way for Yakuza and then just play a bit of Ori every stream, or something along those lines. Anyway. Not scary, just loud. You're wearing a headset and they kept doing it. I mean, everyone wins. People get a scare, you get some money. Oh, you're playing it as well, Fangsky. Yeah, I you know what? The only thing I kind of regret is that I didn't get around to replaying the first game. I don't think it's imperative, but I kind of wanted to get back in that mindset. And it's one of those games that, although I've played it, I'd really like to stream it as well. But I suppose I can always go back to that. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to that game. I've kind of been low-key looking forward to it. I haven't really voiced how much I'm looking forward to it, but I loved the first one. Like, I think it's in the... I was trying to go through my top 10 games of the decade at the end of last year, and Ori, I'm pretty sure Ori was in there as one of them. I don't think there wasn't a whole bunch of story in it, was there? I don't think. But yeah, I suppose I'm going to have to probably bone up on that too. But yeah, guys, apologies for the pause there. I just want to give, like, that's... Usually I don't pause during cutscenes, but holy shit, Fangsky. That was pretty mad. Sorry, it was a bit background, but it seems to tie heavily to the second one. Right, I'll just brush up on the basics then, I think. The only thing I'm worried about, and this is just toxic masculinity at its worst here, I'm really scared that I'm going to fucking cry on stream with that game. Because the first one, holy shit, the first one made me, like, well up in the first 10 minutes. If you didn't cry at the beginning of the first Ori game, you're a fucking monster. You really are. But yeah, you know what it is? It's the music. It's always music that gets me. Like, if something sad's happening on screen, okay, that's sad. But it's when you get, like, some really heart-wrenching music put in there. That's it. That's what does it. You're going to be prepared to kill your cam. I don't know what I'll do. I shouldn't. It really shouldn't matter. Like, I just find it very difficult to cry in front of other people. Always have done. But at the same time, like I love moments in things that make you cry. Like whether it's happy tears or like, well, not necessarily sad tears, but I love happy tears. There was I was catching up on My Hero Academia recently, and there was a bit in that like gave me some happy tears. Anyway, sorry, let's get back into the cutscene. Let me just read what he's saying here, just in case we missed it. What a mess, they send us all the way to Fukuoka, and then just when we're about to hit Nagasugai for some fun, we got to bounce.
本部の使いで福岡までやってきて、せっかくやから長洲街で遊ぼう思とったのに、とんぼ帰りやないか。
ほんまにただの事故やったんですかね。
さあなあ。おう、もっと飛ばさんかい。
Agree.
わかりました。
頼んだでほんま。
お客さん、そんなに急いで何かあったんですか？
何が business？
ちょっとうちの偉いさんが事故で亡くなってしもてな。それで通夜のために大阪戻るんや。
ひょっとして新聞に載ってた名古屋の件ですか？
せや。なんや、うちだけやのうて登場界の人間も事故ったらしいが。
え？登場界もってどういうことですか？
新聞にはそこまで書いてへんかったんか？名古屋の交通事故2件あったんや。同じ日にうちの偉いさんとは別の場所でもう1件登場界の人間が死んだ事故があったっちゅう話や。
ほんま偶然にしちゃできすぎですわ。
7代目もはよ跡目を示してくれったらええのに。
もうそれも無理なんとっちゃいます。末期がんなんでしょ。ここんとこずっと面会者ですや聞きましたし。
このまま7代目が亡くなるようなことになれば面倒なことになるで。
跡目巡って組割った内部構想ですか？
アホ、そんなんしたら向こうの思うツボやないか。跡目不在の場合、直参団体組長全員の総意で8代目が決まることになる。とどのつまり派閥が大きい方が跡目や。
派閥いうと渡瀬組と大阪工業、高知組の三大派閥ですから。
せや、本家の若頭の渡瀬は今じゃ一番の武闘派で、島の広さ、参加組織の数では近江最大じゃ。一方、蒼天堀を仕切る本部長が莫大な上がりで全体への影響力も大きい。高知の親分がのうなった今、どっちに転んでもおかしないで。
It'd be good to hear more about this. Maybe I should ask something. I don't know. I think we'll stay quiet because otherwise I think they'll get pissed or they'll clam up. I think. Yeah, let's stay quiet.
これから直参組長の票を集めるために相当な金が動くっちゅうわけですか。
金だけで済めばええけどな。近江のトップに立つっちゅうことは日本の極道のトップに立つっちゅうことでもある。そのためには金だけやない。跡目にふさわしい功績もあげんとあかんやろ。
功績？なんです？
例えば登場界の大物を取るとかやな。
ああ、それって6代目の堂島とか大幹部の真島の首っちゅうことですか。確かにそないなことできたら近江の力は決定的なもんになる。トップに立つ資格も十分ですわ。
まあ例えばの話や。本気にすんなや。
It's a perfect chance to dig for more info. They might even know about Daigo. Oh, damn, I don't know. No, let's not risk it.
まあ何にせよ わしらのようなただの兵隊には迷惑なだけの話や。
ほんまですな。早くごたごたが収まればええんですが。
おい、まだつかんのかい。
もうすぐです。少々お待ちください。
ちんたら走り寄ってからに。
Okay. I wonder what would have changed then if I'd gone with those options.
登場かい。それに大悟、俺にはもう関係のない話だ。
Man, did you see that speedometer and like the texture of it? Bad. Welcome back, Suzuki-san. You've been gone for quite a while. Well, I did have a long-distance passenger. Oh, lucky you. And I assume you're finished for the day? We still have some calls to take care of, so let me know if you're interested. Will do. Oh, Suzuki-san. Remember that initiative I mentioned on the phone yesterday? The trash thing? That's right. You see that bulletin board behind you? I'll be posting how much trash everyone picks up there. You're up at the top. Check it out when you want to see how much you picked up. Okay. Bulletin board shows approximately how much trash Kiryu has picked up in Nagasugai. If you pick up trash and raise your social commitment level, you'll receive rewards from Nagasu Taxi Company. Check this bulletin board when your social commitment level goes up to get your reward. Guess I'll keep picking up trash. Okay, let's put some stuff away here. I'm gonna put some of the weapons and shit away. I don't want to use any of the like really good health items yet either. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'll keep this stuff on me for now because I can sell those plates. Did I get any more? Like really, I want to use what is it? Is it? Yeah, that antique chainmail. Oh, there's another one. There's another two. I'll try and get rid of those soon. Suzuki-san, I have some work for you. Let me see. Alright, wages will be paid into your account as you complete race missions and taxi missions. You can withdraw your wages by accessing an ATM at a convenience store. It's worth doing as many missions as you can. So how can we customize our taxi? So I can't change anything. Select music. I wonder how I unlock stuff then. Let's see. Obtain taxi points while driving. Let's try and do the race. Get one of those out the way. What's the job? Well, it's a pickup request, but I find it rather strange. How so? Oh, just calling a taxi to pick you up from a highway rest area seems rather odd, don't you think? For instance, that's where those rowdy packs of motorheads are always hanging out. Please be careful out there. And this is probably a challenge from the Devil Killers. I better keep my promise to Furumichi. If you're going to face off with the Devil Killers, I suggest you think better of it. Why's that? Well, it's only dumb luck that a regular old driver like you managed to win. And that was one time. You let your ego run wild and you'll get in over your head. These guys don't mess around.
Hey.
I appreciate your concern, but this is something I have to do for everyone's benefit, including yours. Muramatsu-kun? Yes? Is this Deville Killars, a foreigner or something? Everyone seems to be talking about him lately. Bless her. She's so innocent.
Oh.
Been waiting for you, taxi man. I'm surprised you didn't turn tail and run, considering how badly you lost the other day. Ha! It ain't me you're up against. I got my Anarchy here to step up for me, and he's the roughest, toughest devil killer you ever saw. Tell him, Anarchy. So, you're the cabbie you did a number on Nagata, huh? What if I am? You here to avenge him? He sure is. Our Anarchy here, he would never let... Shut up. This ain't about you, dumbass. It's not? Then why... I'm pissed that one of the mighty devil killers lost to some nobody who carts around passengers for a living. If the Four Kings got word of this, they'd blow a gasket. The Four Kings? Forget that shit. All you need to know is you're about to get beat to a pulp, all for the glory of the devil killers. We're talking about racing, right? Yeah. Oh, we've got 2 laps. I'm kind of figuring that like winning more races is going to get me more parts. Or maybe it's just doing taxi missions in general. I guess. Oh shit. You can actually turn your indicators on. So I was just trying to remember the buttons. Nani? So there's, I think there's the square button's a taunt button. I love that the fucking taxi has a heat move. Oh, this game's so good. It's still, I don't think it's not quite as funny as if you guys haven't seen Yakuza 0, there's a mini game where you have to answer phones and talk to people. And when Kiryu picks up the phone, it's the most over-the-top bullshit ever. I love it. Like, it looks like he's gonna like beat someone to death with it, and then he just calmly says like, "Hello." It's so good. Should be able to build that bar up this straight again. Did I use it too early? No, I think we're okay.
Nani?
Nani? Oh wow, driver's level really goes up, doesn't it? Turbo Taxi, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like, it does kind of remind me of Crazy Taxi a little bit. It's not quite as crazy yet, but nah, this can't be real. I'm a devil killer, and he's just a cab driver. What happened, Anarchy? If the Four Kings find out about this, we're done for. Even so, we gotta tell them. But you can't. We'd be in deep shit for running the devil killer's name into the ground. You little turd. Stop thinking of yourself over the honour of the team. You can't let this defeat stand. Yo, Four Kings will give you a personal demo of why no one messes with us. You'll see. Who are these Four Kings you keep talking about? You'll find out soon enough. You'll wish you never crossed paths with real hardcore street racers like us. Looks like bringing down the devil killers is going to take a lot longer than I thought. What do we actually get for like more levels though? I'm back. Oh, hi there, Suzuki-san. Did you get along okay with that DeVille fellow? DeVille fellow, sorry. I did. He might even be a regular customer now. Oh, excellent to hear. Well, what happened? Nothing much. I did win a race though. Wait, You beat the Devil Killers again? I don't believe what I'm hearing. Muramatsu-san, could it be you're familiar with the street racing scene? No, that'd be crazy. I just don't think you should be going around racing on public roads like that. I can tell you I'm not enjoying it. Yeah, right. Now look, I know you're older than me, but don't forget, I was here before you. So would it kill you to listen to your senpai sometimes? I wonder what's bothering him so bad. Yay, we got XP. Alright, we earned some wages. Let's try doing one of the normal taxi missions in just a sec. Oh, hey there, Suzuki-san. Something up, Muramatsu-san? No. Well... I have to step out. Can you man the phone, Muramatsu-kun? Yeah, sure. Leave it to me. How's it going, Muramatsu-kun? I'm afraid things aren't looking too good. Still acting up, huh? You know anything about computers, Suzuki-san? Not much, no. That computer's been acting up lately. Running slow all of a sudden. Huh? What's this? What happened? What? Empty windows keep popping up. They won't stop. Wait. I know what this is. It's one of those cyber terrorism attacks. Cider terrorism? What's that? Oh, God. Oh, Kiryu's such a boomer. You mean someone's hacking into our computer? What do you think we should do, Suzuki-san? Cider? Hacking? Like, hacking up food? I don't understand how this relates to computers. I'm not good with them. Same goes for a lot of us here, but that computer's got a ton of data on it we need to hold on to. We're counting on you, Suzuki-san. Can't you think of anything? Okay, I'll see what I can do. First of all, whack the box. Tap random keys on the keyboard, pull out the cord at the back of the box. I mean, all of those are kind of bad. I don't know. I feel like whatever we do here, we're going to get a bad result. Yo, what's up, Tom? How you doing, man? Tom, what do you think we should do? Or anyone else in the chat? What do you reckon? I feel like Kiryu whacking the box would probably kill it. And by box, I mean computer, obviously. So I'm just going to finish this because otherwise I'm not going to be able to talk. I love chocolate. Right. Let's go with tap random keys on the keyboard. We should tap on the keyboard a bit. It doesn't matter what keys, just tap away. You gotta be kidding me. It can't be that simple, surely. Maybe not, but doing nothing won't fix it either. Even if it's only a small chance, we can't rule it out. Alrighty then. I can't say that in any other way apart from alrighty then. We'll give it a shot. Guess it ain't gonna work. Nothing's changed a bit. Well, we've eliminated that from the equation, at least. That's progress. But our precious data is gonna get stolen at this rate. Can't let that happen. Of course not. Next up. I think we'll restart the computer, shall we? Have you turned it off and on again? Let's try restarting the computer. That's the thing to do in an emergency. Aha! That's it! I should have thought of that myself. Let me see. Where's the restart? Ah, there we go. That's weird. It ain't responding at all now. You mean it isn't doing what you tell it? That's a problem. Damn, can't even shut the thing down now. Think I ought to just pull the power cable out, Suzuki. I can't talk. Think I ought to just pull the power cable out, Suzuki-san. The power plug? No, that'd be dangerous. It could wreck the hard disk. Can't have that. What are we supposed to do now then? I guess we could... I guess we're going to hit the computer then. So this box here is the computer, huh? You should try hitting it. You sure that's a good idea? When something's acting up, I always give it a good whack first. That's how I fixed the TV back at my last house. Alrighty then. I'll give it a shot. Take that. That didn't seem to do anything. You reckon this is going to fix it? I get the feeling this ain't how it's done. Okay then. Well, next up. Whack the box again. Okay, yeah, what happens if we whack it again? Hit that box. Computer again. That didn't do us a lick of good before. Ain't no point in bashing the thing to pieces, right? I guess there isn't much point in that, no. Right, okay. Pull out the cord at the back then. I think that cord at the back of the computer might be the answer. Cord? Oh, you mean the LAN cable? Oh, I thought you can take the power cable out. What do I do with it? Pull it out as hard as you can. I get it. That'll take it off the network, huh? Perfect. I see now. I hope he unclipped it, didn't just rip the whole fucking thing out. So did that do the trick? What's this, Suzuki-san? Some girl is moaning through the computer speakers. Uh-oh. I guess it was a trap, Nakajima-san. The attacker must have known what we do. What do you mean? They probably set it up to play that moaning sound when the cord is pulled out to stop us from getting to the bottom of this. Whoever came up with this plan knows our every move. We're up against a tough foe. Oh, come on. We can't have a girl moaning in the office all day. Especially not one who keeps asking us to put it back in. You gotta do something, Suzuki-san. Okay, next up. Guess we plug it back in. Let's plug the cord back in. Yeah, that moaning voice is telling us not to pull the LAN cable out. Good thinking, Suzuki-san. Aha! Did that stop the moaning? What's this, Suzuki-san? It's saying something different now. All this stuff about not pulling out and putting it in deeper is going to fry my damn circuits. Oh man, Yakuza never lets me down. Never. It seems they anticipated me do that as well. We'll never get any work done here with this racket going on. I guess we're going to have to go with the last resort. Last resort? Pulling the power cord out of the computer. That'll stop it in its tracks. But that could place a lot of strain on the hard disk. You realise you could lose all the data, right? Well, we ain't got much of a choice. The data is still intact now, though. It's just a moaning voice. I think it's too early to give up yet, Nakajima-san. We tried everything. That voice is driving me battier than a belfry at midnight. Can you just turn the speakers down? Or take the speakers out? I'm going to do it. Let's get this over and done with. Stay out of the way, Suzuki-san. Maybe I should stop Nakajima-san. I think we should stop him. Muramatsu-san is right, Nakajima-san. I get the feeling that you shouldn't touch that cord. But what will people think if they walk in and hear this voice moaning away? You said there's important information in that box, right? Do you want to risk losing it? I guess not, no. What on earth are you doing? Hirakawa-san, when did you get back? Never mind that. Shut off that moaning sound. It's hardly appropriate for the workplace. That's the problem. We can't. The computer got hit by a cyber terrorism attack. Cyber terrorism? Let me see. Oh, this is just a joke program. It's not one of those nasty viruses that steals or destroys your data. I'll install my antivirus software for you. Antivirus software? Everyone knows you need antivirus software these days. Haven't you taken any precautions at all? Didn't know I needed to. Can't believe you. Okay, that should do it. The moaning stopped. Aha! Nicely done, Hirakawa-san. Are we all good to go now then? Are we all good now then, sorry. That'll take care of the virus, so don't worry about it. But this is the kind of program you often find lurking on adult sites, Nakajima-san, Murumatsu-san, Murumatsu-kun. I'd prefer it if you didn't view those sites on work PCs from now on. What? I hope you're not suggesting what I think you are. I know this is the computer I use, but it wasn't me. Yeah, me neither. Where's your evidence, huh? You shouldn't assume the worst of people, Hirakawa-san. Oh, don't take me for a fool. I'm not naive enough to fall for that line. Say what you will. I know nothing. I'm just glad Suzuki-san was here to help out. I was about to pull the power plug out. You were? That could have ruined the hard disk. Crisis averted thanks to Suzuki-san. Here's a little something to say thanks. Go on, take it. No one's admitting to the porn then. Oh shit, I forgot to turn that off. Tron. How's it going, Tron, by the way? Sorry, I'll turn that off now. That was from the last stream. Timers. Let's turn that off. There you go. I'll put that one on. You should be more than okay considering the bargain you got yesterday. Never a dull minute here. We get XP for that as well. We did indeed. I don't know if I like this leveling up system the most. I like the fact that we're getting a little bit of extra health each time though, which is kind of unusual for a Yakuza game. Let's see, I'm going to go for Rising Kick next. I think that's probably the most useful. Pull up a downed enemy. That's not a bad one either. Okay, what taxi missions can we do then? I want to see how we unlock extra parts for our car. Oh, level 1 to level 2. Oh, right, so you use our points to level up stuff. Oh, this is just the tuning though. So I'm not sure how you get tyres or anything just yet. Right, so that makes this quicker. That's all we can do for now. Race missions. Searching for a son. Has this basically taken over from the side missions, I wonder? Honestly, Tron, you got super lucky there, by the sounds of things. It was the last one in the shop as well, right? Before I do a race mission, let's try one of these. Right, Restless Rider. The client sounded impatient. You better go as fast as you can while still being careful. Let's try doing that. Need to do a few of these to get back into the rhythm of things. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Ugh, you're late. I'm in a hurry here. Fucking hell, she looks miserable, doesn't she? I have to get to my grandson's birthday party. I need you to do whatever it takes to get me to Fukuhaku Street as soon as possible. Understood. Let's go. But you don't mean, like, you can't pull away too quickly or anything like that. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay. Alright, so we've got to stop for turn signals. Oh, sudden swerve, come on. I'll put the pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal, sorry. Jesus Christ, dude! Right, so you've got to try and keep her happy. Okay. Keep going, I guess. Oh no, it's this way. There we go. Relax, everything will be fine. This is quite in depth, isn't it? Don't you ding my car, you arsehole. There we go. Easy peasy. So do I get like a rank for that, or based on how happy she is? You made it. Thanks so much. I'm sure you'd make a great father. That's kind of you to say. Go see your grandson. I will. Thanks again. Yeah, we cheered up the old bag. From the looks of it, it was a needle in a haystack. Honestly wanted Final Fantasy 12. It was on sale there for $18. Ended up finding that. Is that the Steelbook one, John? Or is that another game that's not that easy to find over there? Because that's quite... Actually, it's not that common over here anymore. Kind of disappeared, that one. This looks like the city Yakuza 7 takes place from the screens I saw. Yeah, I actually don't know if it is or not. I've been trying to stay away from Yakuza 7 stuff as best as I can. That's easier said than done, mind you. Oh shit! We can get fire! Fire decals! That looks kind of shit though. It's like if a 14-year-old boy made a car. Right, so I guess we just unlock stuff with more levels. Now the thing is, are the taxi missions, like, do they end? I wonder. Let's do this. Childlike curiosity. This client is travelling with a child. He's interested in taxi drivers, apparently. You know, he just wanted to get it, never played it. Yeah, dude, the Steelbook for Final Fantasy 12 was really nice, actually. I don't know if you guys got the same one. I think you did. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Hey, Mum. Why is the sea blue? I'm afraid I don't know, sweetie. Come on, let's get in the taxi. Could you take us to Mise Street, please?
Hey.
Of course. Let's go. Three minutes. Difficulty of 3 stars. Jesus Christ, dude! Really? literally ran out in front of me. Hey driver, is Santa Claus real? Of course he is. I guess that's why it's a bit more difficult, this one. Oh, I can keep going. Alright. This kid just... Oh, come on! Is the kid just going to keep asking questions? What a fucking idiot. Hey driver, how are babies born? You'll learn when it's time. They fuck! Oh, come on. I'm definitely gonna have to get used to this.
到着しました。
What's that, Tron? Employee quickly put it to the side under the stack as he was looking for FF12, and I saw something silver. I was like, what's that? And it just happened to be the one game you were actually after. That's incredible. Thank you. Sorry about this little blabbermouth. Not at all. Hope to see you again. I'll do... I just want to see if the missions are going down here. Yeah, I think we're slowly working through them. I'm gonna have to... Actually, no. I think they're changing every time, aren't they? Because one of them said international flight or something earlier, like before. I'm pretty sure. So we can change how our wheels look. Right, we'll change the tuning. I think that's just save up for tuning each time. I think it's probably the best thing. Yeah, Tron, that Kiwami 2 steelbook's really nice though, isn't it? I love a steelbook. Let's try doing the race mission. I'm heading out. Suzuki-san, before you go. Yeah? Just wanted to pick your brain. No one looking to do some taxi driving work. Are you short on drivers or something? Yeah. We have cabs just sitting around. You're not getting any younger, and it's about time we got fresh blood, I reckon. Then you wouldn't have to be a new guy anymore. I really don't mind. Either way, we need more hands on deck. Let me know if you think of anyone. Okay. I know practically no one around these parts though. Anyway, I guess I should get to work. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Oh, there you are. Can I get a ride?
Hi.
Of course. Please come on in. I bet she wants a different ride if you know what I'm saying. I know this is out of the blue, but I wonder if you might know my son. Your son? Yes. It's been about a year since he ran away from home and he hasn't contacted me at all. I'm sorry to hear that. It's all because I blew up at him for fooling around with his life and refusing to get a job. He was gone the next day and I've been looking for him ever since. I've practically searched every corner of the country by now. Why does he have to cause me so much grief? Have you got any leads on where he might be? The rumour is that he's working in Hakata. Ah, so he's working at least. Yes, that was a relief to hear. But I can't just look past everything he's put me through. I want to find him and give him a good whack on the head. Knock some sense into the boy. That should do it. Now, do you know what kind of job your son was doing? I think he's working at some place called Street Racer. No idea what he does there, though. It wasn't in the phone book. You said it was Street Racer? Yes. Do you know of it? That rest area where I race the Devil Killers is always full of street racers. Well, do you know where it is? Possibly. Great. Then take me to this Street Racer place. Quick. I don't think that's such a... Oh, I'll be fine. Seeing my son work hard to earn an honest living is sure to calm me down. Might even break down and cry. I'm sure you will, but not for that reason. Now then, to Street Racer, on the double. I want to join the Devil Killers. I've always looked up to you guys. Come on, give me a shot. Forget it. You can't just be some geek off the street and expect to be a Devil Killer. But I haven't lost a race since I got here. So what? You can beat a bunch of losers. That's supposed to impress me? Koji!
Huh?
Mum? What are you doing here? I've been looking for you all over. This nice man here brought me to see you. What the... You're that taxi driver who took us on the other day. I'm not here for you. I want to have a word with that kid. Koji, what on earth are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm a street racer now.
Eh?
What? This is what they meant by street racer? What about your job? Psh, who needs a job when I can rule the road? That is absolute rubbish. You're coming back home with me right now, young man. No way. I'm joining the Devil Killers. What do you want to go killing devils for? It's a street racing team, Mum. A street racing team? You want to race cars? This isn't like one of those motorcycle gangs, is it? Well, not exactly, but yeah, something like that. Over my dead body? I won't have you going around causing trouble for people. You find yourself a job, mister. I did look for a job, and I found nothing. Turns out the only thing I'm good at is driving. What company would hire somebody like that? I wonder... I can think of one. Come on, Watanabe-san. Driving's in my blood. Let me join your squad. Man, you are an annoying little shit. But you know what? Why don't you race that taxi driver there?
Huh?
Huh? Why? If you beat him in a race, I'll let you join our crew. Simple as that. Yeah? Too easy. I don't think so, Buster. I told you I won't let you cause trouble for anyone. Let's just go home and look for a real job, okay? Mum, this is none of your business. Let's get this show on the road, taxi man. I don't think so. That would only encourage you. Oh, come on, man. All you have to do is drive. It'll be over in 10 seconds. You said yourself that driving is all you're good at, right? Yeah, so what? I was just thinking, if driving's your thing, you could come work for our company. You'd really give him a job? Of course. We're actually looking for new drivers right now, if your son is interested. Oh, absolutely. Let's sign him up right away. Mum, this isn't your call to make. I don't want to drive some dumb taxi. Why not? You like to drive, don't you? But driving around a taxi is nothing like racing a car. Who wants to be some dweeb in the slow lane, following the rules like a tool? I want to be a badass speed demon who zooms around corners like a boomerang, burning rubber the whole way. Won't settle for anything less. How could you say such a thing? Say, what would you do if you knew a taxi driver who could pull stunts like that as well?
Huh?
I'd say no taxi driver in the world can do what the killers do. Now hurry up and race me. Watch me win this, Watanabe-san. Yeah. Koji, you be sure to watch out for pedestrians, you hear? And look both ways at intersections. This is a highway, Mum. Wonder out of the Yu Suzuki games why they never put Afterburner in the arcade. It's always Space Harrier, Outrun, or Hang On. I don't. Do you reckon it might? I know it's probably not the case, Strong. But do you think it might be because of like licensing of planes, maybe? Because I know like Afterburner Climax had some licensing for some of the military companies, apparently, if I remember correctly. Because it's not like, you know, with like Outrun, for example, they can just take the Ferrari badge off and, you know, it could kind of be just any car. But some of those planes look pretty iconic, don't they? It's probably not the case at all, but I just wonder, might be the reason. Wait, what did they put in Fist of the North Star? Wasn't that didn't that have Afterburn in it, or did I misremember that? I'm trying to remember what that had now. No, I'm not sure if it did. I can't remember. I love the way you get the you unlock the arcades in Fist of the North Star. That was cool. Bit grindy, but it was fun just sort of discovering old arcade machines in the desert. Guys, how's the stream looking, by the way? Like, is there, like, what I'd noticed before was that like every 10 or 15 seconds there'd be a slight, oh shit, slight dip in the frame rate. Like a couple of lost frames. Just wondering if it's all good now. Oh yeah, you got the Sega Mark III, yeah. Damn man, doing the races is the best way of getting your driver level up, isn't it? Maybe I should just keep doing races until I run out. So what do you think of us taxi drivers now? I guess I was wrong. You're something else, man. Just as I thought. I'm out of here. Have you finally got this racing thing out of your system? Let's go home together. I'll make you a big batch of your favourite stew. I have to go now, but don't go running out on your mother again. Got that? Wait, please. About that taxi job you mentioned. Is the offer still up for grabs? Sure. Then you'll hire me? I'm serious here. I'm actually finally starting to understand why being a taxi driver might be cool. So will you let me work with you? How can you expect that after the way you treated him? You think you can just waltz your way into the job world without even an apology? Okay, I'm sorry for being such a pain. I mean it. There's nothing I want more than to be a driver for your company. I promise to work real hard. Well, I don't see why not. Really? Sure. I did make him an offer after all. And he looks eager to give this a shot. You sure it's not too much trouble, even after what he did? Well, he won't get far acting like that, true. But in the world I come from, you don't just cut a guy loose once he's seen the error of his ways. Better to let him make amends. That's very generous. I'll look after your son, ma'am. Now, let's get going. You can call me Suzuki. From here on out, you're a taxi driver. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I'll make sure you don't regret hiring me. Koji, my son. I'm so happy I could... Oh, here comes the waterworks. I started the waterworks a bit early there. It's not deliberate, Fanksky, honestly. I'm back. Hi there. Who's the youngster? I'm Kiyokawa, and I'd like to be your new driver. Oh ho! You're willing to work for us here? You know we're a taxi company, right? Yep. Truth is, I was dead set on being a devil killer, but now I see that being a taxi driver is just as badass. I'll do whatever it takes to be one. The devil killers, huh? Kiyokawa used to be a street racer, but let's just say he hit a few speed bumps. I see. Well, better to end up here than with those punks. Trust me, that ain't the road you want to follow. You tell him, Chief. You've got your whole life ahead of you, Kiyokawa. How about you show him the ropes, Muramatsu?
Hi.
Sure thing. I was kind of hoping to train under Suzuki-san. Huh? This guy right here? He knows how to be a real man. A real man, eh? What exactly is that supposed to mean? I'm saying I want to learn everything Suzuki-san knows. He's like a role model type of dude. Well, if you're that adamant about it then, Suzuki-san, be sure to look after Kiyokawa-kun here.
Hey.
I will. Congratulations on moving up the ranks. Thanks. What do I work on first, Suzuki-san? Your manners. When you answer, you say, yes, sir. Got that? Heck yeah, I do. Were you even listening? Oh, for sure. Did you understand me, though? Yep, loud and clear. Gotta work those manners, right? This is going to take a while. What an Egypt. Okay. What else can we customize here? Hyper Turbo! Designed for extended turbo use. Turbo builds faster too, but max speed drops slightly. Oh, interesting. Okay. Still probably worth it, although I don't have the points for it. We're getting some serious tyre types now. Can have Japanese decals. Okay, let's go and do some other bits. I think that's probably enough taxi missions for now. But it seems like the races are where the place to go. Hold on. We just want to ask a few questions. Yeah, right. I know what you Tojo snakes are up to. You're trying to pin the fact that your chairman went missing on us and use that as an excuse to steal our turf. You want to say that again, asshole? Aizawa, calm down. But Anarchy. Aggravating things with the Yamagasa helps nobody. You'll have to excuse my partner here. He's a bit quick to fly off the handle. Anarchy? You're just going to let this guy walk after what he said? I knew something like this would happen. Us regular old Yamagasa boys were against this alliance from the get-go. What? Look, pal. I don't know how you run things up in Tokyo, but don't go thinking you're the star of the show here in Fukuoka. Yes, we understand that. Is there any way you can let this slide? I assure you I'll discipline my friend here accordingly for the way he's treated you.
Yeah.
No way. You ain't getting off that easy. I'm going to go report this right now. Ugh. Hey, get back here. Stop it, Aizawa. You've done more than enough already. And come, we need to keep looking for the chairman. Fine. That guy really needs to learn how to control his temper.